Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a rose gold holiday makeup look and this is the final result. I'm completely in love with it. I'm so obsessed. So if you want to see how I got this really pretty frosty rose gold look, please keep watching. So to prime my face, I'm going to go ahead and use the Porefessional. Okay, now that I put my pore minimizer on, I prep my face with the First Face Premier by NYX. So I just spray a little bit of that on. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. So I'm going to be using this foundation brush from Morphe. I don't know which one it is. It came in the face and contour set that they were selling. Okay, now that I have foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and do concealer. So for concealer, I'm going to be using two different types of concealers. I'm going to be using the Milani Retouch and Erase, and this is in the shade Medium Light. I'm going to go ahead and put this first, and then on top of that, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. Okay, so I'm going to go with my my Morphe Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend that out. Okay, now that I'm done with my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and bake and then set my whole face. So to set my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use the E.L.F translucent powder. And I'm going to be using this powder brush by Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH01. So I just tap a little bit of the powder onto my cap or the lid. And then I press this into my skin to make sure I really set the foundation. Next, I'm going to set my under eye, and I use the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. This is definitely my favorite thing ever. And I go in with the Jaclyn Hill JH07 powder brush. So I just put a little bit of that on there, and I set my under eye. And I'll leave that on for a little bit until I'm done. So now I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be using the HOOLA Benefit Bronzer and the Jaclyn Hill JH02 powder brush. So for a little bit more precision with my contouring, I like to go in with the JH05 by Jaclyn Hill brush. So now that I'm done contouring, I'm going to go ahead and bake the bottom of my contour. So I'm going to use this sharper end of my Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to grab some powder there, like so, and I'm going to carve it out. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist in Deep Brunette, and I'm going to go in with a MAC angled brush and a MAC spoolie brush. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and contour up my nose. So to contour my nose, I use the Jaclyn Hill JH10 brush. So now that I'm done contouring my nose, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off my bake. Okay, so next is going to be eyeshadow. I'm going to start off with a nice warm tone brown, and of course I'm going to go back in with my HOOLA bronzer because I really like this brown on my eyelids to start off with. So I grabbed the Jaclyn Hill JH30 brush, and I really love this eyeshadow brush because it's just fat and round and I can just work with anything. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with this as my base. I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Cute AF palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Big Cocktail. So I'm going to put a little bit of this, and I'm using the Jaclyn Hill JH35 eyeshadow brush. So next, over that color, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill JH33 eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with Eden from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette, and it's going to be this color right here. And I'm going to work that in. So I already started carving out kind of like a cut crease. I don't want to do anything severe, I just wanted a little bit to give like a good base for the rose gold shadow. And then I'm going to blend it out with my finger. Okay, so my next step is going to be to add the rose gold eyeshadow. So for the rose gold shade, I'm going to be using Copper from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So it's going to be this one right here. It's super pretty. I'm just going to go in with the same finger I used for my concealer, and I'm going to dip it in there and just rub it all over. That I added Copper, I want to kind of go back and put a little bit more of Eden and work that into my crease again. So now I'm going to do my under eye, and I'm going to go in with my HOOLA bronzer and my Morphe eyeshadow brush. And so now I'm going to go back in with Eden and do the same thing. So now I'm going to go in with Midnight Cowboy and add that on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. And I'm using, I can't even tell, it's literally like smudged off. But I'm using like a felt tip eyeliner in black. I'm actually going to go back in with Midnight Cowboy and add some on my lid because I really like the way it looks. Next, I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Pencil. It's just the nude color, and I'm going to line my waterline. Now I'm going to just add some bottom mascara. So for lashes, I'm going to be using V&A Strix collab with DELUXE Cosmetics, and these are the lashes named Princesa. Oh, look how beautiful. Okay, so these are the Princesa lashes on. I am absolutely obsessed with these lashes. Like, look how gorgeous they are. They are so fluffy, so pretty. V&A, you freaking killed it with these lashes. So next, I'm going to go ahead and start highlighting. I'm going to be using the Carly Bible palette. And I'm going to be using these first two highlighting shades to highlight my cheeks, my inner corner, and my brow bone. I'm going to go in using a Morphe eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill JH09 highlighting brush. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to dip these two colors in. And for blush, I'm going to go in using the Glamorous Blush 10 Color Blush Palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to be using these two shades right here. And for my lips, I'm going to be using the Squad Lip Liner from V&A and the DELUXE Cosmetics collab. And this is in the shade Squad. And for the liquid lipstick, I'm going to be going in with the V&A Strict and the DELUXE Cosmetics collab in the shade Squad. And on top of that lip color, I'm going to go with Virgin by Morphe. Okay, so now I'm going to go do my hair and fix this up a little bit, and I'll be right back. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys really like it. I am absolutely in love with it. I think it's the perfect amount of glitter and extra and rose gold that I love. I added a little beanie, little like rose gold flakes on it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my page, and also to turn on the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I post a video. Don't forget to follow all of my social media. I'll have it in the description down below. Same with all the products I used today as well. Thank you so much for watching. Princesa. Oh, look how... Oops. Just, give me 1 second. Sophie, please. Baby, come on. You can't just walk over. You just came home from work. And my love bud.
Hi, I'm Jordan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about video games. One is Red Dead Redemption 2 that I should be playing right now.